guys, how are you? And so in this video I'm going to be doing a review on The Last House on the Left remake. And so this is the 2009 remake that came out on March 13th of 2009 in theaters. And so yeah, this movie has the same kind of plot as the original film that came out in 1972. What this film is about, the remake is about, it's about kind of the same kind of story. The character Mary, who is played by Sara Paxton. So Mary is this really competitive swimmer. She loves to swim, you know, she's with her friend, obviously, and Paige, and she's played by Martha MacIsaac or something like that. I can't remember her last name, but yeah, her first name is Martha, so. Yeah, so Mary and Paige are like a really close friend. They bump into this guy named Justin, who is played by, of course, Spencer Treat Clark. He has a very crappy life, you know. He lives with this really bad father and his father's girlfriend and his uncle, you know. Well, Krug and Francis. Oh yeah, and also Sandy. Yeah, so these people are very bad people, and you know, Justin has to basically live with all this. No, that's the same name as me, but yeah, Sara Paxton's character and Martha's character, yeah, well, Mary and Paige are basically like going over Justin's house, and they are basically being threatened to be raped and possibly killed, and so yeah, and then it gets really graphic from there, and yeah, kind of the same kind of story. Yeah, like I said before, the same kind of story as the original. Craven was the producer of this film, as well as Sean S. Cunningham was the producer of this film as well. And you know, this film was way better than the original. I mean, way better. When I first saw this on cable many years ago, yeah, I mean, yeah, this movie was so disturbing and very graphic and hard to watch, especially the rape scene in the woods. Very hard to watch, and you know, then there's this huge twist, like it is in the original, but this twist is so much better. But the original, I mean, was very hard to enjoy because of the, you know, it really hindered the lack of experience in the original film, because, you know, it just had such bad acting and dated humor, you know, just really dated acting, and humor was not very good either. Now, this movie doesn't have any humor at all. It's a straight up serious film in all costs. It's a straight up serious film. But, you know, I mean, you really feel sorry for Justin, and he has to suffer through all this, you know, depression, and he has to deal with his father, his really psychotic father, and his psychotic girlfriend, and you know, and his really bad uncle, you know, and do you want to know who Francis is played by? He's played by Aaron Paul. You know, the same guy that played Jesse in that television show Breaking Bad. He's one of the villains in this movie, and so that was pretty cool. I thought that he did a really good job as well, and you know, yeah. But this is a really graphic movie to watch, and it has a really great twist near the end, and I love it. It's a really good film, and I think that it should be recognized. Well, it was recognized by it is somewhat recognized by a lot of hardcore horror movie buffs, but you know, yeah, I really loved it. I really did enjoy this movie, and it's very good. And you know, it's so sad. I mean, like seeing Justin and seeing, I mean, like Mary has to suffer this kind of abuse, and you know, it's just not right. But you know, it's a very disturbing film, and I highly recommend it if you have the chance. It's so much better than the original film is, and so in every way. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to give the remake of The Last House on the Left a B+. It is a very good film. B plus. But yeah, I love this film. I think it's very good, and so I mean the entire cast does really good. I think it's a very very good film, and so yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't think it's a really like the best remake out there, but it's pretty close to being one of the best horror remakes out there. It's pretty close. So yeah, I mean I enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching. Take it easy and take care, everyone.